ask that you do not bring lemonade or crisps back into the theatre? Could I remind you that smoking is not permitted in the auditorium, and may I also request that you do not take flash photographs during the performance? Finally, may I say that we hope you enjoy this production as much as we enjoy bringing it to you. Thank you.
anything to happen to her. She's got my actress for her. Well, excuse my stomach if it ain't Calamity Jane.
Beats that sparkle like a prism, take off for your rheumatism, calico and gingham for the girl. Gumdrops made up in Chicago, gumdrops just a trifle, need a genuine string of artificial pearl. Here's a hat from Cincinnati, same as Adelina Penny, wore in every famous concert hall. Cast your eye on Dr. Boris, painted pendant hair restorer, guaranteed to grow hair in a billiard ball. Introducing Henry Miller, just as busy as a busy sarsaparilla. Ain't no showman any smarter, operates the Golden Garden where the cream of Deadwood City come to dine. But I'm glad to say he's a very good friend of mine. Here is Charlie from Nantucket. I've been told he panned for gold but never struck it. Frontier man and Bronco Buster, engine scout for General Custer back in Yellowstone in 1869. But I'm glad to say he's a very good friend of mine. Hi, Joe, say word to hit their fancy clothes. I know of some fella's laundry line. Hi, Flo, ain't you the prairie rose up smelling like a watermelon vine? Here's a man the sheriff watches. On his gun there's more than 27 notches. On the draw there's no one faster, and you're flirting with disaster when Bill Hickok's reputation you malign. But I'm glad to say he's a very good friend of a friend of mine. Oh, my Brooklyn drive south in May. In the Golden Garden, I today. Set him up, Joe, set him up, Joe, set him up, Joe. Set him up, Joe. Make mine sarsaparilla. Set him up, Joe, set him up, Joe, set him up, Joe. Set him up, Joe. That what you wanted, Susan?
Thanks, Clem. Looks like gonna make a mighty fine dress.
I figured it'd sort of brighten things up around here. Came darn near plugging that fella in the store when he called me buddy. Wanted to know what my wife's name was and if it had any kids.
There'll be plenty left to make another, and you'd be welcome to it.
Tarnation, Susan. Now what would I be doing with a dress?
I reckon a dress is what most women wear.
Gosh almighty, Bill. We know how to act with something like that hanging from me.
You should try it sometime. I reckon you might be surprised.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Clam, where is she? Where's my actress?
You're what?
My actress. hired her from a notice in the Chicago newspaper. Oh, yeah, I'm advertising her. Got a show here tonight, best ever. Banners up all over town. I tell you, I hired me an actress, and she's supposed to be here.
I don't remember any actress. Does she look like that?
If she does, she'll be a surefire drawing Deadwood.
Now, a figure like that can start some sugar. Be clean out of formula.
What have you done with my actress?
I ain't done nothing with no actress. Maybe she's out there fainting. Why don't you take a look?
Seems to me you ought to know if you had an actress aboard. Now why would she have done that?
Maybe she took a look at some of Deadwood's choice citizens and just keeled over.
Any excitement in this trip, Clem?
Excitement. Got more arrows in the back of that coach than a porcupine's got stickers. Seemed like the whole Sioux Nation was after us. Down they came out of the hills, howling like souls in torment. Must have been 100 of them. Weren't no laughing matter.
Sure wasn't, Clem. I'd hate to war party that big in my tail.
Well, the bill's setting for me. You're about the only other glut in the world could have brought that coach in. Sun got so hot, had to sew my legs stretched out, pulling the muzzle between my feet to keep it from curling up on me. Must have killed at least 30 of them painted varmints before they got discouraged.
Gotta see the horses.
How many of them inches you reckon I shot Rattlesnake?
About 30, you reckon, Clem? Just like I said.
That's better! And listen, you toothless old buffalo chips. Next time I tell a story, keep your hands in your pockets.
30's a lot of inches, Clem. Guess it must be the biggest kill you've had yet.
Heck no! Didn't I tell you about the time when I was a scout in the army?
No!
Well, it was 2 days out of Leavenworth when down came a screaming, yelling war party. Soldiers used up all their ammunition. Then the savages rode in for the kill, hurling tomahawks and circling round like they was plumb crazy. I knew what their game was, so I held fire till we got real close. Then I blazed away. Got most of them. Few lit off the hills. Then I had to set about doctoring up every one of them soldiers. Major was hurt pretty bad, but I saved him. Took 4 arrows out of his hide. Poison ones. Sure was a brave man, that Major. He gave him a name, Calamity. You're a great one to have around at a time of calamity. That's what he said.
He said that?
Did you get a medal for a present for that, Clem?
I got some sort of medal. And they made sure I went along with the troops every time. You never knew when them inches be lying in wait to send an errand to you. What you looking like that for, Bill? Don't you believe me?
Why, sure. Only with you killing off them redskins so fast, I wondered why the government bought to send the army out with ya.
You calling me a liar again, Bill Hickok? All right, fellas, you want me to? Well. Did I tell you about the time that I was captured by a score or more of Cherokee and Chickasaw? A vixen bird had scalped me just for play. Well, I just jumped upon a buffalo, pulled on They must be cigarette crazy.
It's a picture card. There's one special one. They're all hankering after.
Abe Lincoln!
Dang, Robert E. Lee!
Who needs George Washington?
Queen Victoria! Not another General Grant. That damn showboat again. Yippee! I got her! Yes, sir! I got her! I'm keeping her right here, close to my heart.
Gosh almighty, Bill. What's gotten into them?
It's Adelaide, Calam. Adelaide.
What's Adelaide?
What's Adelaide? What's Adelaide, man? A hope, a vision. You see her carved in the prow of an ancient ship, in a gambler's cameo, in the dying embers of a campfire. In this case, she just happens to be the loveliest singing and dancing star of them all. Adelaide Adams. If you gave a man a wish 10 to 1, he would wish for that one perfect girl. Adelaide, 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 oh how lovely you are. Ah, lovely. If you gave a yes, you. Adelaide, 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 you're our favorite star. You are our star. You've heard the ballad of Troy, of Aphrodite, Venus too. Beautiful dolls, but boy, oh boy, they just ain't you. If you ever ain't she?
Ain't got nothing on for underwear.
Tights, Calam. She's a great actress, they tell me. Charming, lovely figure. Everything a woman ought to be.
Looks like a fat, frilled upside-on dress beat to me. And I could look the same, excepting I got certain ideas about modesty.
There ain't a man in town wouldn't ride 100 miles for just one glimpse of Miss Adams.
You admit it, and some of the scum around here. A gentleman wouldn't look twice at such a picture.
A gentleman? Like Lieutenant Daniel Gamartin, for instance?
None of your business.
Ah, come on, don't be bashful, Calam. I know you're kind of sweet on the lieutenant. Now ain't you, Calam?
Ain't saying till he does. Where is Danny? Kinda thought he might be here to meet the stage.
Aren't you at the port, I guess? Last time I saw him was a week ago. Came in to buy a pack of cigarettes.
Is this in the level?
Means just what it says, Sonny. Guests must leave their hair in the seat. The management cannot be responsible for lost scalps.
No!
Can I help you?
I'm looking for Mr. Miller, the proprietor.
Is your name Fry?
That's right.
Say, you an actress?
An actress?
Now look here, Clem. I've been all over town and nobody's seen my actress. Now where is she? What have you done with her?
Me?
Uncle, this gentleman
Not
here.
now, Susan. I'm going to show tonight.
Are you Mr. Miller?
Lady, young man, I'm expecting an actress.
You're expecting me.
That's right, Uncle.
Keep out of this, Susan, if you'll excuse me.
You're looking for me. I'm him.
I don't care who you are. I'm not expecting anybody except somebody who certainly ain't you. So please, don't bother me. Look, you came by the stage. Wasn't she a passenger? Who? 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 The lady we're talking about, Frances Fryer.
But that's who it is, Uncle.
Why didn't you listen, Millie?
He won't pay any attention. You're her. No, I'm not her. My name's Frances Fryer.
You see? Oh, she must be here. And I'm going to...
Hey, wait. It's not a her. The name's Frances Benign.
The Frances I want's got 2 eyes. And I just gotta find her. Because my
Haven't you got it yet, Millie? He's your actress.
Lovely, Frances Fryer.
You're Francis? He's no lady.
He's no dame, but he sure is cute. Smile, Frances. Show him your dimples.
You deceived me. You're fired. No, you're not fired. Oh, I'm gonna show that I have enough. I've gotta have somebody. Oh, go to your room. Oh, what room? Susan, do we have a room?
I'll see, Uncle.
Mr. Miller, I'm sorry about the mistake. Maybe I'm not what you wanted, but I'm a good summer dance man, and if you've got a show on tonight, I'd like to help out. If you won't give me the chance.
Please give him the chance, Millie.
Let him show you what he can do.
Oh, what's the use? I'll ruin it anyway. I advertise for an actress.
But at least let me show you. Oh, everyone complains about the weather, but nobody ever does anything about it. Why don't they simply tell the fellas who complain? How can you sell umbrellas if there wasn't any rain? My friends, it all depends on Mother Nature. The laws of compensation still apply. The weather may be frightful to most everyone that shocks. It could be more delightful from the point of view of us. So if you still complain about the weather, then why don't you do something about it? Everyone complains about the weather, but nobody ever does anything about it. Why don't they realize a very simple thing? You gotta have a winter if you wanna have a spring. My friends, it all depends on Mother Nature. The laws of compensation still apply. Could be about the showers on a cloudy April day. I'm thinking the fields of flowers you'll be drinking through a mix. Will you still complain about the weather? Then why the devil don't you
show your face. I'll have to think it so.
This way, Francis survived.
When that crowd sees him instead of her tonight, they'll lynch me.
You'll have to do some tall explaining, sure enough. But he sure is funny. Come on, Bill. You can buy me another sarsaparilla. Hey! Pete! Who got you, fellas?
Agents, war party. There were 5 of us, 2 surveyors and a lieutenant from the fort.
Lieutenant? What lieutenant?
Name of Gilmartin.
Gil Martin? They got Danny Gilmartin?
They down near got him. His husband Doug.
Where is he now? Did you leave him to be tortured by them savages, Mabit? Why, you yellow-bellied sons of Collie Coyotes! You left Danny like I wouldn't leave a hurt dog!
Ah, simmer down, Calam. We didn't leave him. We got him in a wagon outside, aiming to ride him to the fort.
Calam! Where are you going?
To bring him in? You think I'm gonna let him die out there? How about somebody giving me a hand?
Better get Doc Pierce.
He's wounded bad, that lieutenant. Them Indians must have chased us for 10 miles. Shouting us with arrows. The surveillance got him thick and fast. Must have died till they fell.
Freshness.
Easy, Danny, easy. I'll get you fixed up. You'll be... I can do this myself, Seth. No help from no one.
We need some bandages, Calam. You got a petticoat?
None of your business. Best darn use for whiskey I could think of. There. You're gonna be okay once I get this wound clean. Feeling better already now, ain't you?
Thanks, Calam. Now let me get on to the fort. I gotta report to the colonel.
You ain't gonna budge till I get you fixed up. Gosh almighty, I'd like to get my hands on them savages.
Sure feels better now, Calam.
Ain't the first time I fixed something like this. I remember once when I...
Well, go on, Calam. Tell us.
Ah, forget it. Lucky it weren't a poison arrow. Them kind'll keep you dangling between heaven and hell. There, you're gonna be good as new.
Here's some smokes, Danny.
Thanks, Joe.
Now who sent for old Sawbones? Somehow I don't think we'll be needing you, Doc.
Better just take a look.
Very good job, Calam. You can take over from me anytime. You have to keep an eye when you get back to the fort.
Regular Florence Nightingale, ain't she, Doc?
Now who'd that be? You making fun of me again, Bill Hickok?
He paid you a compliment, Calam. Florence Nightingale was a great nurse.
And she wore petticoats.
I got her. Adelaide Adams got a picture. Look.
I ain't saving you for no actress in long drawers.
We gotta get back to the fort now, Lieutenant. We wanted to know what's happened. Sure thing. Let's go.
You don't think I'm trusting you with them chicken-hearted scouts, do you?
Shame on you, Calam. They brought me in, didn't they?
Yeah, I guess so. All the same, I've been worked to death. What if you ran into another war party?
The fort's not far away. We got a wagon outside. You'll be mighty comfortable.
I'm taking them there myself. Here, put your good arm around me, Danny. Help them up, someone.
I tell you I'm all right now, Calam. Thanks anyway.
I don't want any argument. I'm going with you. Now, ain't that kind of cozy like?
I'm making this in my own, Calam. Get the wagon ready, Pete.
What if that wound starts bleeding again, you stubborn mule? Who's gonna take care of it? Why, you no good scummy polecats! I'll skin the hide off of both of you.
Jumping jibber, Calam. Stop it, will ya? You're acting like a touchy old woman. I tell you I'm feeling fine now. You've done a great job, and I'm grateful. Next time I'm in, I'll buy a sarsaparilla.
Like a touchy old woman, the man said. Baby's got something there.
Why, you!
Why don't you ever fix your hair?
Man! Man, horrible man. I've said it before and I'll say it again. What I think of men, you can't print in a book. Lucky the girl who has never been took. Man, give 'em a chance. They'll string you along with a song and a dance. They'll slip you the wink with the pink lemonade and leave you as soon as the moon starts to fade. Oh, I do not choose to tarry in a bonnet of Burberry blue, and I don't propose to marry. You can call up the minister, I'll be a minister. Hi ho, song and a dance. Trouble comes double in buckskin and pants. When Adam began, all the trouble began. So now that we finally hollered our heads up and dished all the good that we can, for Pete's sake, send us a man.
Gentlemen, oh, and of course, you ladies too. Everybody, if you please, presenting the Golden Garter Show. And now, in keeping with the policy of the Golden Garter, which always strives to bring to Deadwood the best in entertainment, it is my great pleasure to present to you that lovely star, the toast of New York, Miss Frances Ryle!
Wonderful arms, I've got two wonderful lips. I'm 21 and I'm free. Oh, I've got a hive full of honey.
sure those men were gonna lynch me. I could see myself hanging out there all alone, maybe scalped too.
Anything might have happened if it hadn't been for Calamity. The way those men yelled.
Wait till we find out there were no Adelaide Adams. She's in Chicago, a big star. She wouldn't be seen dead in a town like this. What on earth was Calamity thinking of? Promising she'd come to Deadwood.
She was trying to help Uncle and
Help him? I don't know what I'm doing here anyway. I certainly don't want to be around when they find out that we know Adelaide Adams. Suppose those men come after me tonight when I'm asleep. If I get any sleep. I wouldn't even know where to find a marshal.
We don't have a marshal.
No marshal?
He was shot last week.
Huh?
They offered the job to Wild Bill Hickok, but he turned it down. I wish he'd take it. He's the one man to respect out here. Can you shoot?
Me? I don't know when one end of a gun from the other.
Too bad. It helps to know how to use a gun in this wild country. Take Wild Bill. Can shoot to kill 2 ways at one time. Over out of shoulder. Oh, if only Uncle had explained the mistake. I mean about you being Francis with an eye.
I never did like the name anyway. My mother was hoping for a girl and had Francis all picked out. It was a big blow to her when I arrived, but there's no change in her mind about the name.
I like it. At least it's different. For a man, I mean.
I guess there's nothing to do now but leave town. Do you think they'd let me? I mean alive?
If I were you, I'd stay right here and show them how good you really are. You're not a quitter, are you?
I don't know. I'd like to live.
Oh, why does Aaron have to have it to me? Would you mind getting out of my sight?
Not at all. Glad to.
It wasn't Mr. Fry's fault, Uncle. He just didn't have a chance in that get-up. He'd have won him over if you'd let him do his own act. I think you owe him an apology. He's a very good performer.
Do you think they'll break the place up before they lynch me? Or after? Adelaide Adams! If you promised them any other actress...
I don't know any other actresses.
Now you know why they call it Calamity.
Listen, you two-bit gambler. I didn't see you coming up with no suggestions when the chips were down. This Adelaide Adams was what the men called her, wasn't she?
What do I do?
You got a theater, ain't you? What's to stop you from getting this Adelaide anyhow? This joint's the biggest gold mine in Deadwood. Why don't you send for her?
Sure. Why don't I send for the Queen of Sheba?
Can we get her? No good. They want Adelaide.
Millie, nothing's impossible for Calamity. Now, didn't she save the state from 100 savage Indians? And didn't she save a squad of government troops from a war party, just like she said?
You believe me, don't you, Bill?
Why, sure. And if you gave the boys your word Adelaide Adams would be here, well, Millie, Calam's word's her bond.
You really got that much faith in me, Bill?
Who knows you better than me, Calam?
You mean you truly believe that I could go to Chicago and bring Adelaide Adams back here?
You can't, nobody else could. Besides, you gave your word.
Are you two crazy? Talking about bringing Adelaide Adams back here? Are you both out of your heads?
Bill says I can, and I gave my word. Didn't I, Bill?
Why, sure. And I can trust that about as much as I do a blind rattlesnake with a brand new button on its tail.
Why, I'll show you, Bill Hickok. I'll get that dame, supposing I have to drag her all the way with my teeth. Go find Rattlesnake. Tell him to get the stage ready. We're heading for Chicago.
Now look here, Calam. You're not honest.
Don't just stand there. Do as I say.
I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it.
While you're in Chicago, Calam, notice the woman. How they act and what they wear. Get yourself some female clothes and fixings. Dresses, combs, ribbons, maybe some perfume.
If you don't like the way I smell,
This ain't personal. Only, well, if you ever crawled out of those deerskins and dolled up a little, I reckon you might be a passable pretty gal.
save your hunches for females that get their pictures took in long underwear like Adelaide Adams. I ain't one of them. sure. I shall later.
Cause she's pretty.
See you later.
For the pity. I can do without you.
All right, Katie. You can let them in now. Yes, Miss Adams.
Adley, you're absolutely
You're very kind. It's been lovely. But all good things must come to an end, you know. And I have to leave Chicago right away. So I'm sure you'll excuse me. Last nights are always exhausting, and I'm very tired.
Oh, but we've got something to ask you.
a special favor.
Now, boys, I can't make any supper date for tonight. I'm practically on my way to Europe.
That's why we simply had to come. Before you vanished. Maybe forever.
Oh, I'll be back someday.
That's just it. When? How can we wait? We want you to sing us just one last chorus of Harry. Just one more. Especially for us. Please,
Harry, but I've just sung it about 5 times.
Yes,
Oh, very well, but this is definitely my farewell performance. When you turn to this subject of Harry, that's the horse of a different safari. He can box like a fox, he's as dumb as an ox. But it's Harry I'm planning to marry.
Yes, it's Harry she's planning to marry.
Though he's built like the bust of Apollo, just remember a statue is hollow. Physically he's delish, mentally superfish. But it's Harry I'm planning to marry.
Yes, it's Harry she's planning to marry.
My horse twined about his suspenders. He's the one that I truly adore. I know I succumb when he renders the face on the barroom floor. When he flexes his muscles, I flutter like a butterfly caught in a shutter. When he calls me his mate, I just disintegrate. So it's Harry I'm planning to marry. Since the world first began,
Since the world first began,
never been such a man.
never been such a man who could love like he can. So it's Harry she's planning to marry.
And now, boys, if you'll excuse me,
Sure and come back as soon as you can.
I certainly will.
Chicago, it just won't be the same. Don't dare say goodbye. Just au revoir.
All right, au revoir it is. Thanks a million. See ya. Bye. Goodbye, Minnie.
Oh, Miss Adams, they really admire you. Everybody does. Don't you like being admired? I love it.
It gets very boring. These last few weeks have been hell.
Oh, how can you say that? They've been wonderful. Theater packed every night, parties. They worship you here.
Chicago is primitive, and so are the people. I can't wait to get away. Think, Vicky.
London, Paris, Vienna. Oh, how I envy you. Maybe someday I'll be on the stage. Oh, not a grand and beautiful star like you, Miss Adams, but I can dance and sing a little.
Oh, I know, darling. I've heard you. Very nice for choirs and weddings, but I doubt if it would ever carry beyond the footlights. There now. How do I look?
Beautiful, Miss Adams. Just beautiful. Even if I never sang by myself, if I could just be in the chorus, couldn't you suggest it to somebody sometime?
Katie, you're not serious. Not really, I mean. Your other equipment's hardly adequate, is it? But Never mind. Cheer up. I might send for you when I get to Paris. Good night, darling.
Good night, Miss Adams.
Oh, Petey, I'm buying a whole new wardrobe. So get rid of those tired old rags, will you? Sell them or something. I'll make you a present of them. Good night, darling.
Good night, Miss Adams. There now, how do I look?
When you turn to the subject of Harry, that's the horse of a different safari. He can fox like a fox, he's as dumb as an ox. But it's Harry I'm planning to marry, though he's built like the bust of Apollo. Just remember a statue is hollow, physically fish, mentally superfish. But it's Harry I'm planning. Where are they? Where are they, Farman? You shouldn't ought to do that, ma'am. Thought there was a policy after me. Who are you? Just call me Calamity. Most folks do. Came all the way from Deadwood City to see you. What do you want? Gonna try and talk you into going back with me. Gosh almighty, you're the prettiest thing I ever see. Say, how'd you ever hold up a dress like that? Please, would you mind? Gonna climb into that thing. Sure, I'll help you. Ah, rock man for less than that. Listen here, Mr. Calamity, or whatever you're. Mister, you thought I was a man? Ha! Come to think of it, that ain't funny. Oh, the guns and everything. Reckon I do look a mite strange to a lady like you. Even without the clothes, ain't much to look at. But there ain't a woman in the world I can't outride or outshoot her.
Sorry, I made a mistake.
Think nothing of it. Maybe if I got myself some pretty dresses and fixings and what's the use? Not everyone can have a figure like Adelaide Adams.
Well, that is a matter of opinion.
Well, the opinion of Deadwood City, there ain't no other opinion. Now let's get down to business. I want to hire you to come and sing in Deadwood.
Me?
Got a lot of nerve asking, I know. Deadwood ain't no Chicago, and the Golden Garter ain't no grand theater like this one. But they want you mighty bad, and I gave my word to bring you, so guess you can name your own price.
Oh, the salary ain't important. It's just, you sure you want me?
Every bull, whacker, and prospector in the territory is chewing himself half sick on that dang cigarette tobacco, just for a picture of you.
Oh, for a moment I thought.
What?
Nothing. I was just being stupid. You better tell Deadwood Miss Adams is sorry, but she's gone to Europe.
Couldn't you sort of put that off till after you played Deadwood?
Well, maybe I could.
You could?
Is that picture the only one they got of me and Deadwood?
Reckon so, ma'am.
Where is Deadwood?
South Dakota, in the Black Hills.
Indians?
Sioux, but you needn't worry about Indians when you're traveling with Calamity Jane.
The trains go there.
Not for the last 100 miles, but the stage ain't too discomforting.
No telegram?
Not yet. But if you want to send a
Oh,
letter...
no, I wouldn't. So, this place is out in the wilds. Cut off. And nobody in, say, New York or Europe would know who was there or what was going on?
Afraid that's right, ma'am.
Sounds just right for me. In any case, if I don't go with you, you'll pull out those guns and force me to go, won't you?
Miss Adams!
If I refuse, you'll post them in my bank and march me to the railroad station.
I never said...
I'm completely at your mercy. Come on, help me pack. I'm going to Deadwood.
I got a strange feeling somebody's being hustled.
That's what it was. Put up all that stuff.
You must be plumb crazy to think Adelaide to come to a one-eyed town like this.
It's Joel that's plumb crazy. He talked me into it. Said I couldn't risk not billing her.
You know, Calam, she said she'd bring this date, and it wouldn't surprise me none if she walked right in this minute and said,
Well, boys, I brung her.
Adelaide, 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 oh, how lovely you are. Now that you have come to town, you can dance. All the town will be out on parade. We shall have to hire a hall just to walk as you hope for Adelaide. Adelaide!
Well, you mangy pack of dirt-scratching beetles, I kept my promise. Calam's word's her bond. Ain't that right, Bill?
Sure, Calamity. Your servant, ma'am. Bill Hickok.
Wild Bill Hickok?
If I am, you can see me.
You feeling okay now, Danny?
Lieutenant Daniel Gilmartin. Yours to command, Miss Adams.
Thank you very much.
Miss Adams, I'm Henry Miller, proprietor of the Golden Garter, and I can't say how happy and proud. It's a great honor. My little theater, well, it ain't exactly what you, but, oh well, but you came. A true artist, you came. You're here.
Yes, I'm here.
Miss Adams, permit me to introduce to you our fellow thespian, also from back east, Mr. Francis Fryer.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Fryer. Fryer, don't I know you from somewhere?
We played St. Louis the same week last year
Oh,
at different theaters.
nice to see you again, Mr. Fryer.
Miss Adams, I know you only just got here, but you think it'd be too much to ask if you go...
You mean you'd like me to get to work right away?
If you knew how long we've waited to see you up there on that stage,
That's what worries me, wondering if I'll come up to expectations.
you'll be a riot. Now, if you'd like to see your room, oh, I hope you like it. I had it specially decorated. Susan? Susan, show Miss Adams to her room. Susan's my niece.
I'll take Miss Adams' bags.
Allow me, Miss Adams.
This way, Miss Adams.
Calamity, you've done it! Oh, I could shit myself for happiness.
Maybe I should shoot myself for bringing her.
Nobody could have done it but you, Calam. What's it like to take you, Calam?
Fellas, Chicago's the biggest noise in Illinois. Just the wind from the windy city. The windy city is mighty pretty, but it ain't got what we got. No siree. They got shacks up to 7 stories and never see any morning glories but a step from our doorway. We got a
Calamity, where exactly did you find this Adelaide Adams?
In Chicago, like I told you.
But where's Chicago? I've got to know.
In the theater. She just got through with the show.
Did you actually see her do right on the stage?
Couldn't get in. The place was just busting at the seams.
Then how did you meet her?
Went round the back, pushed my way through a bunch of fancy dress galoots. Found her in her dressing room.
Oh.
I ain't no scholar, but I can read Miss Adelaide Adams on a dressing room door.
And this girl was in there?
Of course she was. Where else she'd be after she'd done her act?
What, was she stage clothes?
By the time I got there, she'd just changed items. Say, what's eating you?
Calamity, or something. I'm just gonna tell you
Mr.
that.
Pryor, come and give a hand backstage. And get a wriggle on. Miss Adams is ready.
Wait.
And listen, nothing must go wrong tonight. Tonight's no ordinary night. Tonight's my night. I mean, Miss Adams' night. Oh, I knew I should have got more chairs from that undertaker.
The Undertaker? Mr. Miller, you've got to know, that girl, she's... Oh, never mind. They'll tear the place apart. We'll be ridden out of town and real scalp. Look, Mr. Miller, that Adelaide...
Don't ask me.
Oh, what's the use? If she isn't, she's gotta be. Because if she isn't, we'll all be... I'll have 2 fast horses waiting at the back door.
What for? I ain't going nowhere.
Not standing up to me. Oh, why'd I never learn to handle a gun?
Oh, actors are crazy people.
They're not the only ones. Look at them 2 simpering fools.
She sure knocked every man in this town sideways, ain't she?
Never thought Danny turned himself inside out for an actress.
But you gotta admit, she's real elegant. Ladies and gentlemen, the great moment has finally arrived. There are no words to describe the charms of a young lady you are about to meet. No melody as sweet as the voice you are about to hear. I give you that scintillating star, the toast of 2 continents. The lady whose very presence here tonight is a delightful miracle. The one and only Miss Adelaide Adams! get this straight. You're telling me you're not Adelaide Adams.
No, I'm sorry. I'm not.
Then who in tarnation are you?
Katie Brown.
Katie Brown!
How come you're Katie Brown? You were Adelaide Adams in Chicago, and her dressing room. I was her maid. She gave me these costumes. She was going to Europe, and I wanted so badly to be in the States. I didn't know. I'm just as surprised as you are.
That true, Joanne? Or just some more of your fantastic
It's true, Bill, so help, please. Don't blame Calamity. She didn't know. Really, she didn't. I fooled her the way I tried to fool you. I thought I could make you like me. Nice! You ashamed of yourselves for treating a lady this way. So she ain't Adelaide Adams. She made out she was because she wanted a chance to be an actress. And she thought maybe we'd give her that chance. What's wrong with that? We're all here in the same ticket, ain't we?
Ain't same thing. We ain't trying to make suckers out of no one.
But all you hollering hyenas came here to Deadwood looking for something you couldn't find anywhere else, didn't you? You're all after your pot of gold, and Katie Brown here ain't no different. Well, what do you think? You gonna go on grouching about an old cigarette pitcher? You gonna give this real life, and might I say right pretty young lady, a chance to prove she belongs here? It's up to you. That's all we want to hear. Let her rip, Katie Brown. And to hell with that late Adam. Do it your own way. My own way? Okay, I will. Well, now if you've got a cutie who's a real sweet patootie, better keep it under your hat. Just remember curiosity and fables of old kills the curious cat. Supposing you love a laddie who's a real sugar daddy, better take it the welcoming man. Remember there's a dozen dolls for every cent. You're not the only sweet sweet in the tent. So if you wanna know the way to keep your man, keep it under your hat. Hattie, keep it under your hat. Hattie, keep it under your hat.
Well, now if you've got a cutie who's a real sweet patootie, better keep it under your hat. Just remember curiosity and fables of old killed the curious cats. Supposing you love a laddie who's a real sugar daddy, better take it the welcoming hat. Remember there's a dozen dolls for every dad. You're not the only sweet pea in the can. So if you want to know the way to keep your man, keep it under your hat. Hattie, keep it under your hat. Hattie, keep it under your hat. Hat, 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 keep it under your hat.
Great, ain't it? Like I told you, Deadwood don't need no imported actress. We roll our own. Say, I could have got that Adelaide Adams easy skinning a possum. She trailed me all over Chicago, begging me to take her. Begging, I tell you.
That's right, Calam. Tell us. Tell us how it wasn't.
You keep out of this, Bill Hickok. Fellas, I could see that Adelaide Adams wasn't what was wanted in Deadwood, so I just wouldn't have her. I knew that the only girl for the Golden Garter was Katie Brown.
Tell us another one, for the aching too. She's not exactly lying, but she's careless.
anybody home? Gee, your man, the right cabin? Clem! Katie! Well, I'll be... What a guy.
My heart is higher than a rock. My love is deeper than a well. I'm thinking in a little while. My love and I be doing very well. Her picture getting me the eye. Her perfume blowing me a kiss. I wouldn't be at all surprised if I were only dreaming of this. And when I strut about like a sun agent, dressed in yellow and red, folks will shout, take a look at him, he's dressed in a head. I said that I would never fall. I laughed at others when they fell. And here I'm falling, higher than a hawk and deeper than a well. And when we're all rigged out like a birthday cake, eyes will pop everywhere. Folks will shout, don't you think they make a wonderful pair? I said that I would never fall, but if you promise not to tell, my love is higher than a hawk and deeper than a well. My love is higher than a hawk and deeper than a well.
Oh, darn it. Hello, Lieutenant.
Bill, what are you doing here?
Nothing yet. Seems there's nobody home.
Say, what's happened here?
Looks as though Katie's been fixing up a little. Ain't you a long way from the port?
The Colonel has some business for me to tend up this way. So I thought I'd...
So you figured you'd drop by and see how the girls are making out.
That's about it. Quite a surprise seeing you. Hasn't it a poker game going?
There's always a poker game going. The damn Cheyennes in the warpath, folks, I feel a heap safer you soldiers stating a job instead of gallivanting around so much, wasting taxpayers' money.
Nice of you to think of the taxpayers. After all the money you cost them at funerals.
Wow, hello.
I'll take that.
You let me... Right, smart turn, Mr. Ware, Katie.
You just keep on getting prettier and prettier. Oh, here.
Flowers. Calamity loves flowers.
The lieutenant never calls without.
Wait, I brought them for... Where is Calamity?
Oh, she's up the hill visiting a sick prospector.
That's Calam for you. Gil just can't resist the distress signal.
Say, I wouldn't have dared bring those if I'd known about all this.
You've done a great job, Katie. Hardly recognize the old buckhead.
Oh, we fixed it up a little between us.
Sure did. Won't they be needing you back at the fort, Lieutenant?
I expect they'll manage for a while.
Well, what do you know? I'm right out of wood. I guess I'll have to...
I'll do it.
No, I'll do it. You've got the water bucket.
Bill's right. It's only fair. Sorry to trouble you, Bill.
No trouble at all.
Katie, you fixed that so that you and I could be.
Nice of you and Mr. Hickok to drop in on us, Lieutenant. But then, Deb was that kind of town, ain't it? Everybody's so friendly and well. After the fool I made of myself the other night, the way they forgave me and were so nice.
Anyone could forgive you anything, Katie.
There's one thing Calamity wouldn't.
Now look, I don't know what sort of an idea you have about me and
It's
Calamity.
not my idea. It's hers. She's in love with you.
That's ridiculous. We're just buddies. You can't really
Lieutenant, I like Calamity. She's been very good to me. And I would no more dream of coming between her and the man she loves.
And the man she loves? Katie, I swear I've given her no reason whatever. I mean, she's got no right at all to think. It's you I love, Katie.
Danny, it wouldn't be
Do you love me, Katie?
I don't.
Open the door, I get both hands full.
I'm sorry, Bill. I guess the
Oh, by the way, Bill, I've been meaning to tell you. We've got a new colonel at the fort. Colonel Starr. Says he knows you.
Served under him in Virginia during the war.
They're having a ball at his honor Saturday night. I thought maybe...
Oh, everybody's been invited. Mr. Frank.
Matter of fact, I've been invited myself.
Kinda hoped you'd go with me, Katie.
She's going with me.
It's customary to let the lady choose for herself, Lieutenant.
She's going with me.
Couldn't the four of us go together?
The four of us?
Well, you, Bill, me, and Calamity?
Calamity?
Well, she's been invited too, and if she don't go, I don't go either. She's been kind of expecting you to ask her, Lieutenant.
I reckon that's a right smart arrangement. Settles everything. Calamity goes with the lieutenant, and Katie goes with me.
Over my dead body.
Now, listen, soldier, it might just be that way if you can't talk about Calamity with a little more respect. She's a mighty fine girl.
Girl?
You ought to be damn proud to take her.
You would be, wouldn't you, Bill?
I certainly would. Me? No, wait. I ain't going to hustle in no fast shuffle here.
Oh, I know what you're thinking, both of you. Calamity's mighty fine on top of a stagecoach or behind an ox team, but she ain't lady enough to attend a social appearance with either of you two distinguished gentlemen.
Well, she's not exactly.
She doesn't even dress
Trouble
female.
with both you boys is you ain't looked hard enough at Calamity. If you wait till she gets back, you might get quite a surprise.
Only one way to settle this. Draw a straw, Lieutenant. Long straw takes Katie, loser takes Calamity. That okay with you, Katie? Draw, Lieutenant.
I won! I'll have the prettiest girl at the ball.
Lieutenant, I wouldn't bet on that if I were you. When you see a certain other party, you might change your mind. Calamity!
Whack! Found the dang blasted crick! Gosh almighty, look who's here! What brought you two to this neck of the woods?
They can't ask you to go to the ball.
Both of them? Well, that's plumb flattering. Only Kate go with both of you.
It's all right. We drew straws.
You did? Who won?
I did, Calam.
You did? Well, that's fine, Bill. Mighty fine. Don't know which one you'd rather tag along with.
Bill's a lucky man. Say, you're so, I got a rat.
Danny. Excuse me, Bill. I asked Katie to go with you, Danny. Oh, I know you want to take me, but well, go on, ask her. Katie's a real pretty gal, and I'm catering him as a plum fancy affair like a ball. Oh, come on, Danny. I'll probably just bust my corset strings of pride just to be an ass. What do you say? Will you take Katie for me?
Calamity, you're quite a lady.
It was Custer's. Vale gave it to me himself. What's good enough for Custer ought to be good enough for Fort Scully.
This ain't no scouting expedition against it. Oh, we're going to a ball.
I know, and we sure got a night for it, ain't we, Bill? Don't it just brilliant to look at them hills? No wonder them Indians fight so fierce to hang on to this country.
Take me back to the Black Hills of Dakota, to the beautiful Indian country that I love. Take me back to the Black Hills of Dakota, to the beautiful Indian country that I love.
Nice to see y'all. Very good of you to call. Hope you all have a most enjoyable evening. Colonel, may I present Miss Katie Brown? You're very welcome, Miss Brown. I've got a hunch you're going to cause quite a stir here at Fort Scully.
You're causing quite a stir you yourself. You and General Custer.
That's really Calamity. Beautiful. Say, man, what happened to you? You're beautiful.
Thanks, Miss Calamity. I'll put myself down for the first waltz.
Hey, steady on now, fellas. Can't take on more partners than there are dances. Land's sake, I'm gonna be all booked up before I get a chance to get my bearings.
Looks like Calamity's been holding out on us. I don't believe it. And I'm looking at it.
How come this sudden popularity? Last month down at that shindig at Hogan's Stable, I got such a cold reception, I spent the night wrapped in a horse blanket, chatting with a mule.
Like I've always been telling you, you look better in the dress.
That's so. Do I, Danny?
You're an absolute vision.
Then how come you haven't asked me for a dance?
Oh, he didn't get much chance the way those wolves set in on you.
I'd ditch any one of them for you. Two if you like.
After you fist the guy who got the first waltz. That's mine. But I need a drink before we take the floor. Come on, Clam.
Well, Danny, I did try to warn you what you were missing, didn't I? If you feel like taking back anything you said to me...
I don't. Not a thing. Thanks to you, Calamity looks great. And I admit, I didn't know she could. But so what? It doesn't make any difference to me. Why should it? You're the girl I'm in love with.
Oh, Danny, I don't know.
When you going to quit worrying?
I can't help it. Well, we ought to go in... How am I going to explain to Calamity?
Calamity can be your bridesmaid.
Love you dearly, more than just sincerely, more than I could ever hope to say.
Love you dearly, words can express it clearly. You
Ever since that first moment I saw you, I've known you were the only one for me. Love you dearly, more than just sincerely, more than there are roses in a spring bouquet. Need I say I need you more and more each day.
Why, you miserable two-time and claim jumper!
What happened? Calam. She just exploded like a stick of dynamite. Exploded? I was kissing Katie.
Where'd she go?
In there.
Yeah, to get this!
Calam, you're gone loco!
Stay out of this, Bill Hickok!
You crazy, give me that
I
gun!
said stay clear! I'm leaving. You'll find all that belongs to you pitched out of my cabin. When the next stage leaves Deadwood, be on it.
Thanks, Mayday.
You sure gone loco. That was a right smart thing to do.
I tell you, Deadwood ain't big enough. Not for me in that frilled up, flirting, man-rustling petticoat in it. So help me. I brought her here. Me! All the way from Chicago to make love to Daddy. Gosh almighty, I was dumb. Even took her into my cabin because I thought she needed protection.
Hey, Calam, what in tarnation you doing?
Bet it wasn't the first time she got him to kiss her. Bet it's been going on right along.
Come on, get a hold of yourself. That's serious. Lots of people like plum silly things, soldier boy.
I saw 'em. They wasn't acting. She can take that with the rest of her man trap. And that.
Calam, why are you blaming all the kiddies? Seems to me this lieutenant must have been already that kissing business.
She charmed him hog-eyed. Look at the pure silk. Better mother spun 'em.
For God's sakes, Calam, the soldiers might come in. I'm going to get that old coat of yours. To disrupt the whole fort at the seal like that.
Let 'em see me. What do I care? Man, two-timing man. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Your face to me, critters, behave nice and polite. But just turn your back, they'll spit right in your
Come on
eye.
now, get this coat on. Girls, feminine girls, they act so plumb crazy, your brain simply whirls. The things they get up to don't make any sense. They just don't begin to use intelligence. And their bodies be buzzing, and they don't heed a word that you say.
They fight followers by the dozen. Wouldn't give you a dime for 'em. Just got no time for 'em. Man, how can you win with dice that are loaded? Your chances are thin. You might as well talk to a solid brick wall. You won't get much farther, so me, I'd much rather just simply not bother at all.
I take back everything I said about that old coat. You're sure gonna need it.
Hey, wait a minute. You ain't going with me. I know the way.
I'm taking you home whether you like it or not.
Now see here, Bill Hickok.
For Pete's sake, Calam, let's get going. If anyone sees you and me this way, Deadwood City'll never be the same again.
I'm going, but I ain't going with you.
Oh, yes, you are.
Hunt me down. I'll get you.
of the kind. I've seen you do a lot of crazy things in your time, Calam, but I've never seen you make a blasted fool of yourself.
Let me off!
You stay and listen. You're a fake. Do you hear, Calamity Jane? A fake. You dress, talk, ride, and shoot like a man, but you think like a female. A green-eyed, snarling, spitting female. Who are you to tell people who to love? Suppose you do scare that kid out of town. Will that get you your lieutenant back? To stop him from loving her, or her him? He'll bring her back in the boat, ain't you? You've lost your man, your friend, and the respect everybody had for you. Go on, Paul. Admit you're a female. Have your aesthetics and get them over with. You'll feel better.
Oh, Bill, I'm so plumb crazy about him.
I know just how it is. I feel the same way with her.
Bill, you in love with Katie?
Funny, ain't it?
No, it ain't. I'm sorry, Bill. I didn't know.
It's all right. Might take a little time, but I'll get over it. You'll get over Danny, too.
No, it won't. All I've done for months is dream about him. About getting married, building a little cabin, and having kids. Silly, but I really wanted all them things.
I was kind of hankering after him for myself.
There'll never be another man like him, Bill. Not for me, not ever.
Ain't going to be easy catching her out my system either. She was so beautiful. So beautiful. That lieutenant you were telling me about a while back?
Never heard of him.
Why'd you say to us taking the ride? Just the two of us. We could watch the moon hanging over the mountains.
The way it'll look, I shan't ever have seen it before.
Calamity?
Oh, Danny, I'm glad to see you. I want to explain.
There's nothing to explain. You weren't Katie to clear out, and that's what she's done.
Done? How'd you mean?
She went to the colonel and asked his help. Right now, she's been escorted to Valley Falls. She's catching the station there at dawn.
But I didn't want her to go. I must have been loco.
Bit late for that sort of talk.
But why'd she do it?
Because she's a lady. Because she's not mean and selfish. She never learned to hurt people and wreck their lives like
me. Go on, say it.
I don't have to say it. This note you left me says everything. Listen. Dear Danny, Calamity's in love with you.
But I'm not. Maybe I was.
Shut up and listen. Calamity's in love with you, and I expect you're in love with her too, if truth be told. I've no right to come between you two. I want you to be happy. Pretend it was Adelaide Adams who came to Denver. Katie Brown never existed. She doesn't now. Goodbye, Danny.
Never existed. She was the most real person in Denver.
I've got to bring her back. There's nothing else for her. I've got to bring her back.
She's on her way to Valley Falls.
But she ain't gonna catch no stage. Not while I can ride faster than any woman alive. Bill, you saddle up for me while I get my deerskins on. Go to the Spartan and invite folks to a wedding. A double wedding. You and Katie, me and Bill.
Did you say you and Bill?
That's right.
Sure did.
Well, I'll be. Well, Bill, I don't know what sort of life you'll have with this catamount, but it ain't going to be dull.
No good asking if there's a poker game going. For once, there isn't.
I was afraid of that. Man, the old place looks real fancy.
More than I can say to you in your funeral suit.
Can't you see there's a flower in my buttonhole? That makes me wedding suit. Anyway, when we glad rags are gone. See, when do we clap hands in love and careful?
Oh, they'll get down the rattlesnake as you with the stage.
2 hitchings in one day? Why not? Expect to get a cut rate. Say, Muley, does this mean Katie's welcome back to Deadwood up to the Golden Garter?
I'd like to think of men both, but I'm not kidding myself.
Seems a pity. Just as soon as you get yourself an attraction hot as a potato.
Don't I know it? But can you see Lieutenant Daniel Will Martin letting his wife do a song and dance act for the likes of you?
To do a song and dance act for the likes of me was what Calam brought her from Chicago for.
But not that you don't like crazy to stop her going back for.
Suppose not. See, that was really something, wasn't it? I hear tell by the time them two girls sought out who was in love with who, Calam was crying as loud as Katie. Can you imagine? Calam acting like an ordinary female? Amazing.
Come and get it, dog. Everyone has one in the house. One. To drink the health of both cultures.
Well, gee, thanks.
It'll probably ruin me if I'm not ruined already. Mr. Fryer, about this double act you and Susan been working on, I was wondering, could you go on tonight?
Mr. Miller, I've been wanting to talk to you.
Hey, you've really got the whole heart, haven't you? You could be a bridegroom yourself.
That's what I've been wanting. Oh,
don't worry, you look fine, just fine. Now, about this act, I thought if you, Susan, could...
We sort of had other ideas about tonight.
Other ideas? For a show?
No, for us.
What are you talking about?
Me and Susan. We thought if it's such a good idea having a double wedding, then surely it'd be an even better idea to have a triple.
Mr. Fryer, I'm a very busy man right now. I've got a great deal to think about, and all I wanted was a simple answer to it. What was that you said?
Please, can I marry Susan? Today, while we're all set up. 2 weddings, 3 weddings. Wouldn't be any trouble at all. Please don't be angry, Mr. Miller. We love each other very much. We'd have asked you earlier, only Susan thought this way we'd have the best chance. I know you think actors are crazy people. Well, maybe I am, but only about Susan. I'm honest and healthy and hardworking and single, and anyway, Susan wants to marry me, and so do I. I mean...
bridesmaid?
Like a bride, just in case.
Stage, here it comes, and all filled up. Deadwood stage just arrived with the wedding party.
Oh, the Deadwood stage is rolled out on the plain. The curtains up, the drivers up the rain. It will joy, a wonderful day. Whip back away, whip back away, whip back away. Oh, the Deadwood stage is heading on over the hills. Where the Indian arms are taking on one white wheels. Dangerous boy, going back to the way. Whip back away, whip back away, whip back away. A woman's touch, a woman's touch. The magic of a life and cruising through as much. She's a reason, she's a chap, and she doesn't need a lamp.
A woman's touch can weave a spell, the kind of hocus pocus that she does so well.
In a charming wedding gown, she can captivate the town.
A crest sun, sun through. And what does Mr. Sunshine say to you?
Tell us who.
I've got two wonderful loves, you got two wonderful lips. I'm over 21 and I'm free. You're sweet as a hive full of honey, so has me been honey. As you go on, I adore, I had to let you before somebody shoot you down from the tree.
Thank you.